In the previous episode, we killed the first Omega prototype, also known as Omega Cleaver, and that was difficult, but we got it done because I used the Terra Blade. The Terra Blade is really good, but I also just unlocked the Tiny Cleaver, which has kind of got like a chainsword type thing going on, which is pretty cool, but the damage of the Terra Blade is still technically better. I asked you guys what I should be doing next, because there's like a bunch of stuff. Like I can do these events. I can move on to the second Omega prototype. I could probably do Betsy or Empress of Light. Like there's a lot of stuff that I could do, but the general consensus is that I should head back to the lab, because now that I've killed Golem, which is another thing we did last episode, is we can use the pick saw to mine, I think it was uranium or whatever it is down there, and we can use that for something. In fact, there is a quest that you guys have rightfully pointed out that the Kingslayer has. How do I get into here? Like, not even sure how I get into the ship anymore. Was I not able to charge? That was weird. I had double tapped, but it didn't do anything. Yeah, he apparently wants us to do something. What does he want us to do? So, why are you here? Cycle dialogue, crash spaceship. Borrow it, blah, blah, blah. Unfortunately, I've ran out of uranium, but I can't be bothered to find it right now. So if we go find him uranium, it seems like that's going to be something cool. So I think we should just head down and do that. So that is our goal for right now. But we may just do events today. I'm not quite sure what exactly we'll be doing in this episode. I've been having a lot of fun on the channel though, like between Terraria and a bunch of first impression stuff that I've been doing lately. I've been very happy with the content that we're putting out. And just yesterday, I put up a first impressions of Hi-Fi Rush. I think that's what it's called, right? It was the game that during the Xbox Bethesda conference on the 25th, they announced and then released. It was like, here's this really cool game. Oh, you could play it right now too. And the cool part about it is it's on Game Pass. So you're like, if you have Game Pass, you should go play it. And you should go play it. Or actually, what you should do is go watch my video first. Wink. And go check it out. I highly recommend it. Oh my goodness. It's such a rare thing that you get this kind of thing to happen. Where you get a game that is shadow announced and then released at the same time. And it's an incredible like 10 out of 10 game. Like people are playing it and reviewing it, and it's like, this is 10 out of 10. It's like that's what people are giving it, rightfully so. It's an incredible game. So I'm super happy with that, and I was kind of hoping I got to play it today. I was going to take some time and just sit around and play it. If you don't know what it is, it's like an third-person character action RPG, except it's a rhythm game at the same time. It's got incredible music, and it really idiot proofs. I mean that in the most positive way possible. Is this actually gonna take this stuff out? So I can't dig out that stuff. Can I dig out this stuff? What was this? I don't remember, honestly. All right, let's go this way. Anyway, so they idiot proofs like the rhythm part of it. So even if you don't have great rhythm, you could still play the game, because every hit that you do, every attack that you do automatically lands on the beat. But if you hit the button on the beat, it does additional damage. So like no matter what, you can play the game, but you'll play it a lot more efficiently if you're actually playing with the groove, and it's really, really good. Highly recommend it, like I said. But between that and like getting ready for the rest of the year, I've just been really happy with the channel lately. And then we got everybody joining in on the Discord and chatting. It's been a lot of fun. If you're not on the Discord yet, you should be. And again, I said this in the last episode, but the link to that is in the description, so you can check it out there. I'm gonna be honest, carrying all this uranium around does not sound like a good idea. Are we gonna get some kind of radiation sickness? I would expect it. Honestly. And you know what? Actually, yep, there it goes. I think it's either because we're carrying it, or because we're standing on it, or because we're nearby it. Very curious. Actually, let's look at the uranium. So with the uranium, I could make a ray gun, which I think is really funny, or an AFTL engine. So is it just a faster than light engine? That's probably what it is. Oh, almost faster than light. I see. Stands for almost faster than light. Sure. So we can make an FTL engine. We need plutonium. How do I make plutonium? Goodness. I don't know. Apparently, I don't just straight up make plutonium. I'm going to have to find plutonium. That's good to know. Some magic stuff and then the engine. Is it that I have to repair the engine for him and then he'll do his quest? I'm not sure. We'll find out together, I'm sure. But this little like spaceship that we're in leads me into a good little segue because yesterday, why can't I open these? Did I put the card back away? Maybe I did. Is it in Chester? Oh, by the way, one of you guys, I don't remember who it was, I apologize, mentioned me upgrading the Charmer Luck so I actually get better rolls, and you're absolutely right. I should, for one, have it in my inventory, and then two, upgrade it. Yeah, I think I need the key card in order to do anything with this. Let's head back. I don't even remember what it was called. Is it a key card? Is there a key? No, that's a key. That's a hollow key. Card? Or is it asset? Maybe it's access? Lab access panel gamma. Opens up the gamma sector of the lab. Did I use these? I don't honestly remember. Maybe I just can't get to those yet. Okay, you know what? Can I bring him uranium and see what he says? I have 92 of it. Let's do this first. Let's come over here and see what he says about me just having uranium in my inventory. He might be like, whoa, 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 why are you carrying that around, dude? Press spaceship. Blah, blah, blah. Fortunately, ran out of uranium. Okay. Can I not just like give it to him? Oh, give uranium. Perfect. New dialogue available. Thanks. You aren't fighting me? Question mark? Because unlike you, I actually have a life. Wow, that's rude. Are you human? Hall of Heroes? Question mark? You saw my statue there. Yeah, I'm part of the heroes, but it's pretty boring. I'm always assigned to kill weaklings like the Keeper. Oh, interesting. Cycle dialogue, abandoned lab. Right, I think we asked about the lab before. Might take a look, maybe steal some supplies. You don't even know the name of the planet you're on. Maybe read a book for once in your life. That's rude. Otherworld. The Otherworld just suddenly appeared out of nowhere. I'm interested in it though. I've scanned the surface and it seems to be rather frozen with so far no signs of human life. Reminds me of a planet I checked out while in space. In fact, it reminds me of many planets, yeah. Data logs? Can't read. Can you not read through my data logs, please? Quest? Okay, so now he has just a straight up quest. So this is, you want to do something? Craft me a wiring kit. Should be simple enough. I would do it, but I can't be bothered to get off this chair. Use that cyber fabricator, the room underneath me. That, okay. Can I take that with me? We need cyber scrap. We need plating, capacitor, carbon myofiber. What is it called? Wait, a wiring kit. Okay. I think I'm just gonna, yeah, ship wiring kit. Okay, perfect. This is here. It won't let me actually open it up in this. Maybe if I do wiring, is that it? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and favorite that just so I have that on bar. If you don't know how to favorite that, by the way, in the recipe browser, if you just alt left click on it, it favorites it. Then you can easily look there. Okay, cool. And then cycle, why are you here? Okay, so let's see if we can break this first. No, we're gonna have to come back. Okay, but this should be simple enough. Do I have wires? I think I bought some. Yes, we need 15. We can do that. It's more than enough there. Either copper. I don't know if I have copper. Did I have tin in my world? Yes, I did. I'll grab the tin. What was that? Carbon. Carbon. Yeah, I got plenty of that. A capacitor and plating. Capacitor. Yeah, I got plenty of those. Platings. Boom. And cyber scrap. I believe I have plenty of that. Yeah. So what I was gonna say is the crash ship and the lab remind me. Yesterday I had put up a poll on the channel page because the Dead Space remake just came out. Now I love Dead Space and I've played through all three of them. Really happy with that game. Enjoyed my time with those three games. The original Dead Space is a classic for a reason. It's so freaking good. And they released a remake of it. And I was all in and ready to play it. But I didn't really know how how popular it would be on the channel, like how many people would actually watch it. I don't do a lot of scary games around here. Every now and again I do one, and I wasn't really sure. So I put up a poll and I asked, would you watch it? And my internal number was if the poll is at least 80% yes, I will absolutely do a series on it. And it wasn't. It was at 60 something, and I was like, cool. No, don't have to worry about that one. Whew, don't have to play that scary game. Even though I was kind of looking forward to it. So yeah, anyways, the ship and stuff reminded me of that. If you voted in it, thank you. I don't think I'm gonna do a series on it. I needed an 80%. I really did. Where's the quest dialogue? Other world, data logs, quest. All right, new dialogue available. Again, you actually bothered to do it. Good job. You seem rather eager to help. Well, just get some hull plating, would you? Thanks. I need 50 cyber scrap. Is that what this is? Can't I just loot that? Plating and carbon myofiber. So ship hull plating. So let's go ahead and grab some more of this stuff, I think. Is that what this is? Yeah, cyber scrap. All right, so we'll dig this out. Maybe I need like 50. I've got 40. Am I actually gonna need this for other things? I don't know. This is like the easiest way to grab it, I think, though. All right, that's 50. What was it? Ship something or other? Ship. Wait, what is it that I needed? Oh, do I not have enough plating? Can I make plating? I think I could buy plating. Ship hull plating. Okay, yeah. So how do I think I'm just gonna have to go get it. Molten scrap. I can make molten scrap from plating, but I straight up don't have enough plating to make it. And it doesn't look like I can actually make it. So I guess my thing is, can I buy it? I'm pretty sure I can buy it. If he is still down. No, he's not down here anymore. Oh no, where did he go? Oh, he's up here. Okay, good. Like, where'd the NPC go that sells all this stuff? Hello, shop. Yes, he does. Crap, how much do I need? I need 12. I do not have enough gold for this. Well, crap. Okay. Actually, maybe I do. No, I definitely don't. So how do I want to do this? I think the thing that we're going to do instead is make a present. No. We're going to make the pumpkin medallion because I need one more ectoplasm and then 30 pumpkins. So I think that's a better use of my money at the moment because I can get more money from that and get that event done. So I'm going to come up to the architect. Man, I love this. Okay, filler blocks. I know there's pumpkin in here somewhere. Maybe it's under building blocks. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna buy 30 of this. And then we will go get, what was that? One more ectoplasm? Is that all I needed? Ectoplasm. Yeah, this is a way better use of my money. And then we come in here and put it there. So what was it called? The pumpkin. There we go. Craft. Cool. I think I'm just gonna do this. I probably will. Actually, you know what? Where's Chester? I'm not sure how much of the stuff. No, Chester, stop moving. How much of this stuff I'm gonna need? So I'm just gonna pop a bunch of it into Chester, like so. Okay, let's do this event. Bam. Should I have buffed up? Probably not. We should be fine, right? I think the Terrablade is gonna be the better one because of the piercing. It's possible not. Anyways, I'm gonna try to clear through this. Maybe when I get like a boss out, I'll commentate again. Otherwise, I'm just gonna skip most of this for you guys. This tiny cleaver is pretty good against these enemies because it's not getting a damage reduction. Oh my goodness, I couldn't kill it though. The Terrablade is getting a pretty big damage reduction, so I actually may switch to the Spell Song because I believe that's holy damage. And of course, this is all like enemies that should be taking extra damage from holy. So let's try it out. I'm gonna heal right when I get up. No, doesn't seem to be doing any extra damage. So I might kind of loop around with my weapons here. Maybe this. Actually, yeah, that did do bonus damage when I hit with it. But of course, you kind of got to hit with it, and the piercing isn't great, and the damage isn't great. So maybe not. Maybe I'll just keep using this weapon. I'm taking quite the beating in this event. I'm like not doing the best here. I'm just like dying to a bunch of crap. The problem is I actually can't see half of the enemies, it turns out. So I just run into them constantly. Really sucks. Not having the greatest time with this. I mean, I am collecting enough money to buy the stuff that we're going to need for the plating, but it's still kind of annoying, honestly, to have to deal with this. All right, Pumpkin Moon is done, technically. Still got a few enemies left so I can clear up here, but overall, that was annoying. Glad I got a ton, though. It's done. It's complete. I dumped a bunch of gold in Chester as I've been doing this. I also just have a bunch laying around. So I think I'm just going to clean this up, grab all the stuff that I left behind. And then, yeah, we can make the piece that he wants us to make, because I can actually go buy some plating. Almost forgot that we could add that and that to our collection. Get those out of the way for sure. I also have a necromantic scroll, rather, in case we need it. It's okay. I think the Raven Staff is like stupidly good. And if it comes down to it, I may defeat the Empress with Ravens, because I think the Ravens are really good against her. I think that's what I did in Fargo's, actually, was I think I did Empress with Raven Staff, I believe. I might be wrong on that one. Let's just quick stack, just get rid of all that. I don't need these, but we can just dump those in. Put that in there. I think I'm gonna sell the rest, right? I'm gonna keep the Raven Staff because, again, I think the Raven Staff is like really, really good. And I also think it's good to have multiple, multiple things for bosses. Like if I'm doing less damage because I'm using a summon that's doing like shadow damage or whatever, yeah, it'd be better to swap it out for something that is doing a bit more. Okay, got those done. Spooky Wood, I don't think this is gonna be used for anything for us, but we'll just double check. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. That's fine. Okay, so we can take this and dump that in there. Who was it that just showed up? Cyborg, right. All right, let's go get plating. I needed 12. Oh, that's right. He's over here. I keep forgetting. I needed 12. I believe I have 1 in Chester. So I just need 11. Yeah, we're gonna have enough. Okay, ship hull plating. I'm really curious how much of this he's actually gonna have us make quest. Ooh, look, we fixed it. How can you even carry that? Thanks, I suppose. Wink. That wink was, I added that wink. It's probably a bit too complicated for you, but craft me an AFTL engine. AFTL stands for almost faster than light, since, well, I don't know if going faster than light is even possible. I'm planning on leaving soon, so be quick. So I got 8 plating, 6 capacitors, myofibers, plutonium. Again, I don't really know where to get plutonium from. Like if I click on this, it doesn't tell me. So I'm assuming I might have to dig a bit deeper. But yeah, so I got that and that. Am I able to actually like loot things out of a ship now? Wiring, uranium. I got the uranium and whatnot, but that plutonium, I'm not entirely sure where to get it. Let's go talk to Zephos up here. I also think that if there's more of this stuff down there, maybe I should pick it up because I need 50, right? It's quite a lot. Can I buy some from that vendor? Probably. Do I really want to? I mean, I'd rather spend my money on more useful stuff, right? So I think I'm gonna look around the ship and see if there's anything I can get here. So I've got most of what I need here, minus the plutonium and the plating. I'm really curious if the plutonium comes from the lab. So we're gonna head back to the lab and see if we can find any there. So I'm assuming this blue stuff here is plutonium, but I totally can't mine it. So that kind of sucks because like I was hoping to be able to do that like now. So what's our next big upgrade on our pickaxe? Well, I mean, honestly, it's gonna be like Moonlord stuff, right? So yeah, I think maybe I go do that instead. Maybe talk to the janitor. Maybe he got some insights. It's possible. Let's see. Cycle dialogue, other T-bots, bottom of the lab. Maybe shop. Maybe he's got more stuff. He's got a remote. He doesn't have plutonium. That is for sure. I can't get plutonium from him. I mean, I guess that's to be expected. Yeah, he doesn't have anything else there, and I can't get through this, right? So I think we're kind of out of luck at the lab for now. I think what's up next, I guess, would be Frost Moon event, which I don't necessarily feel like I need to do right this moment. You never really know, I guess. How much money do I have, actually? I just realized that I should probably look. Not much, so I gotta keep that in mind. But what else can we do? We have the second Omega prototype. We have Empress of Light, Duke Fishron, Lunatic Cultist. I think a lot of this stuff is going to be all kind of lumped into the same thing. And part of me was really tempted just to go to Lunatic Cultist. That way we can start working on the pillars. Even if we don't kill Moonlord right away, we could at least work on the pillars and get ourselves some weapons from the pillar events, right? I think that might be not a bad plan. Also, it just dawned on me that I could make a Grave Buster, I believe. So let's go here. Grave Buster, maybe? What do I need? TNT. Always with the TNT. All right, let's get... actually, I guess I don't need it right this moment, do I? Should we go try Lunatic Cultist real quick? Dungeon? I don't even know. Actually, I probably should buff, shouldn't I? I believe I have enough gold to just, I'm not going the right direction, to just grab a couple of these universals and just be good with that. Maybe combination. So what do we got? Battle, Endurance, Life Force, Iron Skin, Regeneration, Wrath, Rage. Tank goes with everything else. So yeah, let's grab these. Builder, Mage, Ranger, Explorer, Summoner. So I think what we got there is pretty good. But if I go into the potions and I get a, where is it? Does that have Life Force on it, right? Generation, Life Force, yeah. So that has Life Force. I need a Shine Potion. I think I need to make one of those. Okay, I think I'm all buffed out. I think I got everything I need here. So we should be good to, actually, you know what I should do real quick before I forget, is hit this, summon another one of these, hit that, and then we come back over here. So now I'm like super buffed up. Do I have enough for the Lunatic Cultist? I probably do. I don't really feel like I ever need too big of an arena for Lunatic Cultist. Yeah, let's just go ahead and go ham here. I should be able to kill these from up here, honestly. Yeah, I'm not gonna use this weapon. I'm gonna use the Terra Blade, I think. Let's try. Let's see how this goes. Come here, Culty. I don't know why I called him that. I gotta do the trick. We gotta figure out which one is the correct one, right? Maybe this isn't the right weapon. Actually, he's not close enough for me to even judge him. I needed another platform. I'm gonna have to find him lower. Okay, here he goes. So you figure out which one it is by looking at the hood. Always the hood, baby. Always the hood. I don't have nearly enough projectiles to go with this fight, but I'm gonna try it. I'm also kind of out of practice Lunatic Cultist. I don't do Lunatic Cultist much because you just don't do it. It's like a fairly simple fight, and because of that, you just don't fight it. You know what I mean? Do we have our dudes doing? Yeah, they're doing their thing. Well, you know what? I'm glad that they're over here working it. I really need him to be a little bit lower because I needed another platform. But because I don't have that other platform, I gotta keep him lower in order to do this properly. Get a little bit of actual attacks in there. I think that's super useful for us. Like actual true melee strikes. Can we dodge the next one? Yes, we can. I'm just gonna try to move him left and right until he does his next move here, which is gonna be here. What is it? It's that one. We're doing pretty good with that, actually. You gotta be patient. That's the thing with this fight, with that particular mechanic. If you're not playing on modded, if you're playing like modded Calamity, there's always like a freaking 100 of those little clones. You're like, which one is it? It's always tough to tell. So if you're not playing modded, you just gotta be patient. Just gotta take a moment and figure it out. Let's just heal up. Oop. Let's not accidentally do it wrong. Get a lot of easy damage in on the cultist by doing that. Just gonna let him work his way over here. Should be one more lightning bolt. There we go. Bring him this way. He's gonna do his thing in a moment, so I just gotta be aware of that. Let's wait a second. Top one, for sure, top one. I was kind of hoping to get a couple extra hits there, but yeah, that didn't happen, did it? That's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. I got plenty of health. I'm gonna have a heal in a moment. Lunatic Cultist, not the hardest fight in Terraria. Everybody knows that. Unless you're playing modded, then it can be a pain in the butt. All right, here we go again. Top one. Boom. Cool. Now we got pillars. So where are the pillars? Okay, good. So unfortunately, our solar pillar is on like the worst possible spot for our solar pillar to be, which is not only in the nuclear wasteland, but also in, what is that? Why did I have like darkness on? But also in the, what's going on here? Oh, do I have radiation sickness again? Oh, not this again. Anyways, it's in the worst possible spot. It's in the corruption and it's over there. That's not great. It's because I'm carrying uranium. It might be. I think maybe we just put uranium in Chester. Maybe that's the play. Okay, right. We don't get a bag from him, but we get the ancient manipulator, which is great. I don't like the little sickness and confusion. Radiation pills. Can we just take that real quick? Okay. Let's pop this in. I'm wrong UI. Let's pop this in over here. And we'll head down and pop this in over here. Yeah, eventually. I didn't even use my armor thing on him. Yeah, I keep forgetting it even exists. Okay, there it is. Boom. Lunatic Cultist down. I still got more to do, right? But I feel like this is the right play because it's easy to do the Lunatic Cultist. Now we suffer through the solar pillar, which that will be absolute pain, but we get ourselves the 2 solar weapons out of that, and then we're kind of golden through everything between here. I think that's the best way to do it. And then Empress of Light, really easy with solar weapons as well. Oh, not really easy, but much easier. So yeah, I think that this will set us up well. If there's something I'm missing with the lab or something I'm missing with the quest with what's his face, you let me know. You let me know, so that way I can actually go back and get that stuff finished before I may or may not accidentally kill the Moon Lord.